Taking the right message to lawmakers requires preparation and practice. CAP members identified the most critical issues facing the pathology specialty and patients.
I think the biggest one is Medicare reform, because if we don't get that, then it's just not sustainable, and we need to have enough of us wanting to go in the profession and wanting to treat patients, and especially in areas where there's not a lot of physicians.
35 pathologists made their first ever visits to the Hill.
Well, it's quite exciting for me because I've always wanted to do a little bit of advocacy for my profession, and I've always felt like pathology is that field that people don't really recognize. It's always ignored.
How do you plan to approach the conversation?
Well, I mean, it's they're our reps. It's in the friendliest way possible. Tell them what we need. Tell them what we offer as pathologists.
Pathologist members are learning how to make the biggest impact with their Hill Day asks. And one of the most effective strategies is to tell a story, something that lawmakers are going to resonate with, a story about their own constituents, actual patients who are most affected by the proposed legislation. Members arrived on the Hill to see lawmakers. Dr. Mark Rodriguez met with a legislative fellow in Virginia Senator Tim Kaine's office, who happens to be a nurse practitioner.
She's very supportive. Being in medicine, she also understands the need for payment reform. She understands the physician shortage.
Hi, Deanna.
Nice to see you. John, nice to see y'all.
One group met with North Carolina Representative Greg Murphy, a physician. They shared stories of what they're facing in their practices.
It's providing those real examples of I'm trying to hire 5 pathologists and I'm struggling, and because of that we can't provide diagnostic care that can help really hit home that message as to the impact of why these policies are important.
Hill Day 2025 was a success. 138 CAP members, 170 meetings, and 1 day to make an impact.
I definitely have the bug. I love coming up here and exercising my right.
Hill Day ended, but the CAP advocacy work continues. Members are using PathNet Action Center to contact Congress about policy issues, and they're helping the PAC amplify the voice of pathologists and the specialty.